I love to give and receive gift cards any time of the year because the recipient can pick out exactly what they want. Hello and welcome to Karen's Creative Cards on YouTube. I am Karen Hashik and I have been playing with many different ways to present gift cards creatively. In fact, next week I'm sharing many more gift card giving ideas with Creatve dies. This video is going to feature gift card giftables from Creative Craft Products. These dies make presenting gift cards so fun and easy to do. I made this pretty present gift card holders in just minutes. And obviously with different paper, this could be a gift card for giving all year round. But I like thinking about Christmas in advance. I give a lot of gift cards for Christmas. And this one has a pretty bow and a tag. And then it pulls out and it has a gift card and a present for the person. I'm going to show you just how quick and easy that is to do. So there are several dies in the package. And I have cut them out, which is basically all you do. So this piece here is where you put the gift card. So it comes out exactly like this. And then the main piece is cut, and you're going to just fold it and then tape the sides, and that is what this slides into. Then there is a really pretty bow piece, and that is going to get attached on here. And there is a longer die, and you just cut it in half, and that can make a ribbon on here on the package. So let's do that quick. I just put some score tape on the back here. And we'll put one piece across this way. And then, what did I do with my pokey? There it is. One piece across the other way. And then our package is decorated. And then you can choose, this is a separate punch that I have and a little stamp. I'm going to put it a little tag that's going to hang off of here. And I just put a gem on there, and I would use a glue dot to attach that, and a couple gems there. And a second gift card holder was made in just minutes. We all know teens and many others who love their smartphones, and this die set made this phone gift card holder so fun and easy to make. The set includes emojis and the numbers and all the symbols for what would be on the front of a smartphone, and all I did was cut it out and attach them. And then on the inside you put a gift card, and that piece is there for you to do. And there's a couple emojis, and really quick and simple, but really fun way to present a gift card. I had to buy this set a while back when I saw a beautiful purse idea made with it by Sam of Mixed Up Crafts. Now you can just make a really cool shaped card with this set too, and this is the diamond fold die set, but she has a video I will try to remember to link it in my description box. And of course, all the details on all the cards that I share will be on my blog, and links to the blog posts and products featured are in the description box. She showed how to make a purse with this, and I just thought it was a really neat idea. And again, I'm thinking ahead to Christmas, but it could be for any day, obviously, depending on what paper. I made mine for Christmas, and I just put a little piece there to slide the front part in, and that angle is just so attractive, like a really pretty card, right? And then you open it up, and I used a Franz Mini Slim Cutting Dies piece here to pop up the gift card in the center. And then I just said Happy New Year. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, with a cool gift card in there. Now I really like this one, but I wanted to make the purse a little smaller so I could emboss the pieces with an embossing folder. And I played with the template, and I'm going to share with you how to make a purse gift card holder with only a few accessory dies. This is the template that I came up with to make a smaller purse card, but with that same type of angle that was on the last one. So I know this template is a little hard to read, but I'll just tell you that it's 5 1/4 across the width here, and it's 5 3/4 this way. And I scored it at 1/2 inch, and then that's going to be folded. So that will be the front that we're going to cut that shape out of. Then there is a piece that is 5 1/4 square. That one is the piece that goes here in the front. And I've already embossed this one with the Stampin' Up! Old World paper embossing folder that I wanted to use. And I am going to use Christmas colors on this one, but then I'll show you a sample that shows that obviously you don't have to make it Christmas. You can make it any time of the year, and it's just a real fun way to present a gift card. So this is 5 1/4 inches square. And then I have a piece that is 7 3/4 by 5 1/4, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to score this one to get this fold in the middle. On the other one, I showed you where I put the gift card holder here, but then that kind of pinched it a little too much, and it didn't really want to stand up. And when you give this, you do want it to stand up. So I am going to do it a different way. I've cut a cover sheet on the bottom here that is 5 by 5, and I did it out of pretty Christmas paper. And then I used the die from that one. It's from the gift card holder set that was the phone card. But you could also just probably use something just to cut a semicircle, and so you could slide a gift card in, but this is a really handy die to have for that. So that piece is ready to go. The purse handle is 8 1/2 by 1/2, and I'm going to put that on the top. So that's basically the measurements that we need. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is there it is. That hit my thing, my light thing. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're going to measure down 1 inch and make a tick mark. And then here on the bottom, we're going to measure in at 1 1/2 inches. And then up the side, I did 2. Now, that's arbitrary. I mean, you can decide whatever V shape you want. Again, I decided I wanted to make a size that I could make it a little smaller and use the embossing folder with. And that embossing folder that I have, I don't have any that would make it as big as that purse using the die like Sam did. So I am going to cut off from the mark I made at 1 inch to 1.5. And then from this mark here, which was 2 inches up, to that corner that I already made. And then that just made a fun shape for the front of the purse. I have this Stampin' Up! Folder that kind of looks like leather. And so I am going to put this in here. Now my embossing cutting machine is off to the side because it's a little too big to show you. But I'm just going to quickly emboss this. In the meantime, I have some other pieces here that I'm going to decorate with. I just think that's a really cool, almost leather-like look. Really fun texture for that purse, if you can see that. So that piece is ready to go. Now this piece here was 7 3/4 inches long by 5 1/4 inches wide. And I am going to score at 1/2 inch and then at 1.5 and at 2.5. And we're going to fold it mountain, valley, mountain. I'm using a little thinner cardstock weight for this part. It's like a linen weight rather than a real thick weight. That's going to be the center of the stand-up purse card. And then I am going to put some score tape along here. I had a scissors. And then I'm going to line up. This is just another piece of a square that is 5 1/4 inches square. And I think it's easiest to actually line this up, hold this down, line it up at the top to make sure it's square on there, and then push down here. I just need to trim it just a little bit here. Okay. And then this is where this piece is going to be attached. And I think I will just use glue to do that. So this was 5 by 5, so there's just a little bit of a border on all the sides. Now this piece here is going to be attached on here, but we're going to put the handle on first. And basically I just took that same pattern paper and I'm just going to kind of bend it a little with my fingers. And then take some glue dots. Nope, just got one. That's okay. I was going to measure this just to make sure that I liked the placement. You can kind of eyeball it, but the handle itself is a 1/2 inch by 8.5 inches, and I just kind of I wanted it about 1.5 and at about 3 3/4, and that way we know that the placement will be pleasing. So let's attach this one about here, and then I'm going to bend this. What did we ever do without all the different kinds of adhesives? I use glue dots, I use glue, I use score tape, I use red liner tape, you name it. All have special purposes, don't they? Alright, so then here I have cut that V, and now I need another piece of score tape. And that's going to go here and cover up that handle, those handle pieces. Try to line it up with the top there. I can see those a little bit, so I should have just maybe made those a little shorter, but I think I can trim those off. So I'm going to glue Merry Christmas here. This is a pretty layered die from Karen Berniston. But what I'm trying to show you is, you know, with your own stamps or your own dies, but without any fancy bigger sets, you can make a really pretty purse gift card holder. But of course I have my favorite dies and punches to decorate with. This is going to be held down with a piece of Velcro. So I have adhesive backed Velcro strips that I cut, and I'm going to put one here. And then close it. Press that down. And then I die cut a pretty poinsettia die out, a smaller one out of white glitter, and I wanted to pop that up. Kind of think I want two, maybe. I want it a little higher than these skinny ones. So let's put that there. And then I have a favorite old punch that I've had for a very long time that is like little twigs, I guess, but it just seems perfect with, I think that would be glue. See, I was thinking about glue and now I decided I want glue dots. So every thing we do, there's something that's just perfect for it, right? As far as adhesive nowadays. I like the stick of glue dots and how easy they are and how you don't have to wait for it to set up either. So I'm going to put one there. And one there. And our purse card holder is done. Pretty decoration on the front. Then we open our Velcro and they'll open it and they'll see their gift card here and the message, and it will stand up for display. And I just think that's really a fun way to give a gift card holder. But as you can see, with a slight change of color and decorations, this is perfect for any time of the year. So I used that same red paper. I added a gold band here. Oops, that's something I forgot maybe. I was going to maybe put one along there, but that's okay. I like it as is. And a little slightly different flower there. And then this one opens up and it's for happy birthday. So you can have one for Christmas or for any time of the year. So I love how these gift card holders turned out and hope my projects encourage you to give some of the ideas and products a try.